Say your name.
Honorable.
Bradley Honorable.
Honorable.
Okay. And this is... Okay. Okay, give us your name and where we at right now.
Bradley Honorable, and we're in this Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas.
In this New York, New York.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna jump right into the questions and shit.
Yeah.
When'd you start pimping? How long you been pimping?
Since I've been about 16.
16?
Yeah, early age. Yeah.
Right. Why'd you start pimping? What made you want to pimp?
Well, nothing, just the type of environment I was around, you know, in Seattle, you know, really wasn't no gangs around there in 85, 86 when I started coming up. So it was like the environment, all the people that was having things and, you know, riding in big cars and wearing that big jewelry and all that fly shit, you know, they was pimping, and all the little bitches worth having and that was doing things, you know, they was hoeing. So that's like everybody wanted to get with that, you know what I mean?
So Seattle has a big pimp hole scene?
Yeah, yes, a lot of pimps come out the city. Ain't no question. Yeah,
right.
A lot of good hoes turn up out of there too. Primarily WWs.
Right.
Yeah, white women.
White women?
Yeah, predominantly, you know.
Speaking of that, that's Seattle is a very interracial city, I guess.
Yeah. They ain't really too biased as far as, you know, mixing it like that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Tell what kind of women you pimp on.
Well, I'm liking what's liking me. Anything that's gonna come through the door with it, you know, I might fuck with if the coast is clear. But now I like to have a white bitch, you know what I mean? Because as the cliche go, they do let you pimp. Black bitch gonna make you pimp, you know, because she gonna have one of them old snapdragon mouths, one loud talk, out talk, wrong talk a pimp, where Peckerwood just gonna be meek. You know, pimp can pimp with his hands in his pocket. Ain't never got to raise your hand, you know what I mean? Just about out your mouth.
Right.
You know, and the bitch gonna come through your door with it.
So how many women you got right now?
About 2.5. You know, yeah, about 2.5. I'm gonna tell the truth, shame the devil. You know what I mean? Because one bitch kind of on hold. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And they're all white girls.
No, I got a Peckerwood, a black bitch, and a Filipina right now. So I'm mixing it up right now.
How you deal with all them personalities? Let's talk about that. I mean, do they all live in the same place with you?
A couple of them, you know, some hoes won't let you pimp. You know, on them real smooth if it's another bitch around. But now it's all about a pimp's discretion. So. You know, the hoe gonna do what I say. But now, if it's comfortable for them to have their own joints, you know, we'll do that. But now, if it's tight or if we own going somewhere else, you know, everybody all together now.
Right.
You know, that's not a problem. Everybody doing the same thing for the same person. Yeah.
How old are you?
27.
27. You got the same age.
Yeah.
So check it out. I mean, everybody's perception of a pimp is that you got 3, 4 hoes, whatever. You having like crazy menage-a-trois every night. Everybody fucking everybody, licking pussies, that type of shit. What?
Well, no, for one thing, I'm not going to eat no pussy, but now, for two things, you know, like I said, it's a pimp's discretion now, you know. If it's a fine joint, you know, the bitch been coming through the door and been paying it, socking it to my pocket like a skyrocket, you know, I might hit that joint, you know, if I'm liking on her, you know, I'm a man now, but now, you know, I'm just not fucking everything that come through the door. Something fresh, I don't really know too much about the bitch. Bitch ain't hitting no clinic or nothing for a pimp, you know what I mean? I'm not going to run up in the bitch because the bitch probably ain't paid, you know, enough anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell us about speaking to the clinic. I mean, how regularly do these girls get checked up? Is that your responsibility?
No, well, I make it my responsibility if I see the hoe ain't responsible enough, you know what I mean? Because that's why I'm pimping on her, because she can't think for herself. And if she ain't doing that, I might get the hoe in there, you know, every 6 months or something. Right. You know, see what's up with her, you know.
You might take her, you might do what every 6 months?
Take her on into the clinic, send her in there, let that hoe get on the phone and make her appointment and go see about herself.
Right.
Yeah, you know.
So well, let's bring me to another question I'm going to ask him. When you having sex with your women, do you practice what they call safe sex? Or?
Oh yeah, I'm putting on my Jimmy hat, man. Yeah, I don't leave home without that one. You know what I mean?
Right. So the women you're with, your hoes, is there a love relationship there? What kind of relationship is it?
Well, now if the bitch been beating my door down for a few years, you know, I'm gonna love that dough. You know what I'm saying? But now it's gonna be a feeling there. You know, if the bitch been reaching you for a while. You know what I'm saying? But it's not really no love, Jones. Because way before me and the bitch have a love connection, it's going to be a bad connection if it ain't no money involved. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference between the fun part and the funds part. It ain't no fun if I ain't got no, no money.
So
you
it's
know
all about money
then? Yeah, that's initially what it stems from.
I guess,
you know
the average person be asking, well, what about true love? You know, Bradley, what about true love? What about your soulmate getting married? What about that?
Well, maybe later on in my life, but right now I'm asking for my rations. I don't have no time for that, so, you know, that's not even a part of this game that we're doing.
You ever been in love, square kind of love?
Yeah, when I was younger in my life, you know what I mean? I probably had my little heart broke or something, you know, or something like that, but not really since I've been grown.
You probably?
Not since. Yeah, I probably have, man. Yeah, I say I have. But not since I've been grown, since I've been pimping, it ain't even been like that.
You don't want to be like that.
No, it's not gonna get like that because then, you know, if I get the cross like that, it won't be about my money no more. And the bitch will feel like, you know, the emotions and feelings gonna get in the way of her horn, and I can't have that.
Well, most people be thinking right now, that's cold-blooded, Bradley.
No, that's not really cold. It all depends on who you are. You know what I mean? For the bitch, it's not cold-blooded if she fucking with you, you know? Right. Any bitch like you will give you anything you want.
Right. Well, let me ask you like a more upbeat question here.
Okay.
If there was any celebrity woman you could turn out, who would it be?
I don't know, because sometimes it don't really be about the beauty of the bitch. It be about the duty of the bitch. Any old regular, you know, all-American, blue eyes, blonde hair, and dirty feet, Peckerwood bitch at work. You know what I'm talking about? If she got her mind right, not really no celebrity. Pamela Anderson, yeah, blonde, big blonde. That'll get my oil, you know. I look at it for face value, for what it's worth, you know. Chop, anything exotic, you know what I'm talking about? It'll really be cool.
Well, break down, since you talk about chop, break down all the slangs for all the
well, like some like Oriental, some from over there somewhere, you know what I mean? It's kind of rare, you know what I mean, to get one of them and flip it, and you know what I mean? Buddha head, chop.
White girl?
Well, no, that's a Chinese, Japanese.
I'm gonna go down the line of all the girls. Tell me what.
Oh, white girl? Yeah. Shit, WW, white woman, Peckerwood,
right.
All American, right. Almighty Whitey.
Black
woman, duck, you know what I mean? Hammerhead. Meat cleaver, you know what I mean? They got a whole bunch of words for them low down dirty motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But I fucks with them when they fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Why the black woman got the worst name though? They got the duck.
Well, no, it's just, you know, Pimp got to be, you know, ready and polish the pimp on the duck. You know, most pimps, you know what I mean? That's what they had in the beginning of their career, you know what I mean? And it kind of made you rough around the edges, you know what I mean? Filed you on down, you know what I mean? The pimp on the black bitch, that's cool.
Right.
And I have them now to this day. Got one now.
A black woman.
Ain't no question.
Right. So you respect women?
It depends. If she respects herself. If she got some self-respect, I'm a respecter. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, but if she crossed my path and she's fucking with me, if it's a hoe, you know what I mean? I'm gonna respect this pippin'. You know, and the bitch gonna have to respect that.
Right.
Yeah.
What kind of childhood you have?
Pretty good upbringing, pretty good in school. Always was in school, you know what I mean? Like that.
Right. Finished school and...
Yeah, I finished high school.
Right.
And just started getting in trouble, you know. I was a few different other things before I got pimping, you know, when I was a child. I did all the burglarizing, stealing, all the normal shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
The motherfucker in the ghetto do, you know what I'm saying? But since I've been grown, I've been pimping, so, you know, that was my education now.
Roll out. Go ahead. Come on, Chris. So tell me, you know, so you don't hear no stories from your girls about tricks?
Yeah, sometimes.
What's the nastiest thing you heard? What's the most, they don't have to be nasty, what's the craziest shit? Craziest trick story.
A bitch had to stick a vegetable carrot in a trick's ass. The bitch tell me this. I done witnessed this. The bitch stuck a long vegetable carrot right in the motherfucker's ass, and the bitch get $500 for doing that, you know. And that's how that worked out. Yeah. I kind of found that was kind of comedy, you know. Yeah, that's about the weirdest one.
A carrot.
A big vegetable carrot, thick, long one, the hoe said.
What makes a vegetable carrot different than a carrot?
Man, what make it dig here, huh? Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was some strange shit.
Ooh, wait. Is a pimp just another job? Do you look at it as the same thing?
Same thing as a regular job. And I pay my taxes.
You pay taxes?
Yeah, every time the bitch go to jail, every time the vice get my business and the hoe go to jail, you know what I mean? I got to bail the bitch out. I consider that my tax.
Are you proud of your pimping?
Ain't no question.
Right.
The most powerful thing in the universe, to me.
Right. But do you liken it to anything else in society as far as other jobs that people have, I'm saying? Is it the same to you as, say...
A 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I consider it is.
Right.
Yeah, I work.
Tell us about, you know, most men out there think that you gotta have a big dick or really dicking down a bitch to turn her out.
Yeah.
To get it sprung on you. Is that true?
No, that has no bearing on nothing that you do is pimping. No sex ain't even the thing, the issue. You don't have to have no big dick. You just gotta have a big brain through here, through your mouth. You know what I mean? To be pimping on that hoe's head, it ain't no sexual thing at all.
Right.
I done had hoes for 6 months and never ran up in them.
Right.
Yeah.
How long you plan on pimping?
Well, this is just a stepping stone to do something else that I probably want to do with my life, you know what I'm saying? But I got another good 10, 20 years strong on getting something out of bitch's ass.
What do you...
You know, yeah, that's real.
When you retire?
Oh, well, you know, I might do what you do, man. That'll be clever for me, man, to do something like what you do, man. Give me the plug, you know. Yeah. I figured out the next 10 years getting out the bitch's ass, that's going to give me plenty of time to figure it out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, and any bitch that might even see my face on this here can come on and fuck with me. Yeah. Right now.
All right, good. Great job, man. Good job.
I had to get my plug in.